security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm a day shift security guard, but I worked the night shift a couple of weeks ago. I was assigned to leave you audio recordings every day for the first week to help you get settled in. Now let me help you get acquainted with your workforce. In the office, in front of you is the monitor with the camera system. And on the right is the entrance to the office, equipped with an automatic door. And behind you is the window with a built-in shutter. Now for the important part. The pizzeria is famous not only for its food, but also for its very high-tech animatronics that, in addition to entertaining guests during the day, like to wander around the building at night. I don't know the reason for their nighttime activities, but the technicians mentioned that it may be related to their software and or charging system acting out. The point is that the building is very quiet at night, and the only source of noise, or any movement, if any, is your office. If they enter, they may accidentally damage something in the office or accidentally harm you. So if one of the animatronics tries to enter, close the door or window in front of them. This will trick their systems into thinking that there's a wall in front of them, or something. And then they'll go away. Now, about the door. Try not to keep the door closed for too long. If the little indicator under the door button gets completely full, it can cause a short circuit, which will lead to the loss of one of your fuses, of which you only have 3. We tried to talk to management about this, but they always found an excuse to postpone fixing the power supply. So we work with what we have. And as you guessed, if all the fuses burn out, your power will also go out. So be careful. That's all the information for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good luck. Hello, hello. Welcome to your new job. 'Cause 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 'cause
hearing this recording, it means you successfully reached the parts and service room located in the basement of the pizzeria. Your task here is simple. All you need to do is make some minor repairs, replace some parts of the animatronic before the repair crew comes in during the day to finish up. Your task for tonight is very simple. All you need to do is remove the old module from Bonnie's head and replace it with a new one. Also, pay attention to the corridor behind you. At the end of this corridor is one of our old mascots who was sent here quite a long time ago after an incident. This robot activates from time to time and will try to get closer to you. In order to avoid an awkward situation or harm, use the stun baton we've provided for you. Keep in mind, before reaching, the baton needs to be recharged, and if this charge is interrupted, hello. If you're hearing this recording, it means you successfully reached the parts and service room located in the basement of the pizzeria. Your task here is simple. All you need to do is make some minor repairs, replace some parts of the animatronics before the repair crew comes in during the day to finish up. Your task for tonight is very simple. All you need to do is remove the old
shift. That's great! I also heard you took a position in the parts and service, repairing animatronics after the night shift. I hope the extra pay is worth it. That place is creepy, dirty, and there's that clown. So what was I talking about? Oh, yeah! Now listen, of the 3 characters on the main stage, Freddy, you know, the bear, he likes to be in the darkest places in the building, and isn't particularly keen on entering the security office. But he tries to get his hands into the fuse box there. Or should I say, paws. Sorry. Don't let him get there, because not only will it damage the expensive animatronic, it will also cause a power outage. So if he shows up at the entrance to your office, the trick of closing the door in front of him will also work. And remember, don't keep the door closed for too long. That's all for now. Good night.
Today, Chica managed to break her own jaw. Your task is to remove the broken jaw from the endoskeleton and install a new one. Oh, you're also going to have to replace Mr. Cupcake's candle. The bulb's been burned out. So, yeah, get to work.
it up. I don't have much time right now, so I'll get straight to the point. I forgot to tell you yesterday about two more characters located in Pirate Cove on Cam 9. The pirates, these two usually don't live far from their stage, and apparently like to look for the shortest way to the security office. And in this case, it's through the window in your office. Now, Foxy, who's the red one, is quite slow, which is not surprising considering he has a peg leg. Meanwhile, Anne, who's the white one, is much faster, so keep an extra close eye on her. The second they appear outside your window, close the shutter. This will make them go away. Promise. I think that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good luck.
looks like Freddy lost his voice today. We need to replace the speaker in his chest with a new one. Most of his suit has already been removed for your convenience. This should make the job much easier for you. So, get to work.
Hey, Thursday night already. You're doing great. So, just wanted to say there's one very important thing I have to tell you. If you're not very familiar with the characters here, we have one named Harley the Puppet. This character acts really differently from the others. They can get into most rooms and have tried to damage the camera system many times in the past. So, if you happen to notice any interference on the camera system, go through all of the cameras as quickly as possible. Find Harley and scare them off. if you give them the opportunity to damage the system, it can also cause a short circuit. I think that's... Oh, also, keep an eye on the camera in the kitchen. They can also sometimes try to get into the vent located there. We've placed several sensors in places where Harley appears most often. So if Harley starts causing trouble, the system will give a prompt on the screen to quickly send them back to their place. Nobody knows why they act like this at night, but what I don't understand is why this thing is still here. Most of the day, this thing doesn't even work. It just sits in its box and comes out a couple of times to give one of the kids a prize for tickets, causing all of the kids to get scared and run away in fear. I understand why. This thing looks kind of ugly. Anyway, that's all. Good night.
Foxy is a little out of order today. The daytime technicians have completely removed the suit for you. And this should make the job much easier. All you have to do is replace his hook and both of his eyes. Get to work.
Hey! Your first week is almost over. You seem to really like working here. It's been really good talking to you. A couple of people before you didn't really last more than a few days before moving to day shift. Or quitting. And understandably so, this job is surprisingly stressful. Especially at night. But it's not something you can't handle. Keep up the good work. By the way, I was asked to tell you something. The management told me to tell you not to come to work tomorrow. rest. You deserve to have some rest. So see you next week. Good luck and good night. Hey! Your first week is almost over. You seem to really like working here. It's been really good talking to you. A couple of people before you didn't really last more than a few days before moving to day shift, or quitting. And understandably so, this job is surprisingly stressful, especially at night. But it's not something you can't handle. Keep up the good work. I was asked to tell you something. The management told you not to come to work tomorrow. They didn't give me details as to why, but they said someone else would be working tomorrow night. So stay home tomorrow and rest. You deserve to have it. So see you next week. Good luck and good night. Hey! Your first week is almost over. You seem to really like working here. It's been really good talking to you. A couple of people before you didn't really last more than a few days before moving to day shift, or quitting. And understandably so, this job is surprisingly stressful, especially at night. It's not something you can't handle. Keep up the good work. By the way, I was asked to tell you something. The management told me to tell you not to come to work tomorrow. They didn't give me why, but they said someone else would be working tomorrow night. So stay home tomorrow and rest. You deserve to have some rest. So see you next week. Good luck and good night.
Hey guys, so that was Animatronic Memories. I haven't played a FNAF fan game, or just a FNAF game in a hot minute. But yeah, this one was really fun. It might actually be my favorite one I played. Oh, true ending. Let's go! But yeah, let me know if you guys want like a part 3, where maybe I get the bad ending, or whatever else there is. Just look at extras. But yeah, let me know if you guys want that, and also if you guys want me to like speak during the videos, or do you just want the no commentary thing? Because who the fuck named this bitch Tootsie? But yeah, let me know. What the fuck is the shadow rabbit? But yeah, let me know if you want like a part 3 where I get the bad ending, or if you want like a just more FNAF fan game videos, and if so, which one, and should I make it with commentary or without? I don't know. But yeah, I actually haven't seen all the jump scares, so that's Freddy. I've seen Bonnie's. Oh, there's 2 different ones, I guess. Why does Bonnie have so many? Oh, there's Chica. Guess they have different ones. Okay, Foxy. Oh, they have ones for when you're just at the camera as well. These jump scares are really well made, by the way. These things are amazing. What the fuck? Who is this, bro? Is this guy, does this guy appear in the bad ending? I assume. I was so expecting, I was expecting 100% this motherfucker to be active on that last step. No. Motherfucker was just vibing. I know I got development. Yeah, man, I really love this game. You've gotta play it. Animatronic Memories. Favorite FNAF fan game I've played. And honestly, better. I like it more than most of the actual FNAF ones. Like, this is just really well made. Seems like originally there was gonna be a lot more FNAF 1 inspiration, I guess. What the fuck would this have been? Alright, anyway. Enough of that. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments about all the stuff I've asked. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.